Hello. 5 minutes so people could gather here in my first live on YouTube. Hello, Gina. Alaikum salam. How are you, everyone? This is gonna be a super quick live from Gaza. We're gonna talk a bit about a quick life update from here, chat with you, and then say bye. So I'll give you some time to gather here, waiting for you. Welcome. Okay, this is my first time going live, so I don't know how many time or how much time should I give you, so people would gather here. Like how many minutes? I don't know. Love from Pakistan. My salams and my greetings for everyone who supports Palestine from all over the world. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. Okay, so shall we start with a quick live update because I don't want this live to be so long, you know. Welcome. I'm seeing people from France, Somalia, Pakistan. Welcome everyone. Jamaica. Hello. Okay. Okay, so if you've been following me on Instagram, I've posted like a carousel talking about the situation here. Like my last reel that I've talked about the most expensive piece of bread in the world, which is here in Gaza, that was at that time, like days ago, costing 1 USD per one piece of bread, and 1 kilogram of flour was costing 27 USD. Now, the most shocking part is like that video is like 2 days ago. Today, 1 kilogram of flour costs 150 shekels. I know, it's like insane. If I was on the other side of the world, I would never believe like how things are so unstable here, you know? I showed you also footages like for the markets here in Gaza. Every like the street of the market is truly empty. Like it's been almost 4 months with the food and aid blockade here in Gaza. So it's empty. There's nothing there. This morning, my parents went to the market to just get anything, just anything to have the meal for the day. And they were shocked because there was nothing, like no flour, no rice, no sunflower oil, no, like, these basics. So they hardly, by the way, is my voice clear? I don't know. Tell me. So, and they hardly found 1 kilogram of lentil. Could you guess the price of the 1 kilogram of lentil? Because I'm shocked. Like, this is a scam. Like, everyone knows that lentil must be the most cheap thing worldwide. So, when you hear the price of it, you would be like, is that real? Like, oh my goodness. They've actually. Oh, great. Thank you, Said Fahad Ali, that you told me that you hear my voice very, very clear. Thank you. So yeah, they've got like 1 kilogram of lentils costing 100 shekels. That's almost 30 USD. For 1 kilogram of lentil, guys, like I'm not talking about chicken, meat, or some kind of protein or a luxurious food portions or something like that. You know? Like, what? Oh my goodness. Insane. I'm thinking about making a reel showing you what I eat in a day actually. Because, like, it's been weeks for us without a bread, as flour here is so scarce. Like, the last time I've ate a bread, it was that time when I made the last reel. You know, like, we've put one piece for every person in my family. So we'd have it with, for example, the soup we're having. That's it. Today, for example, I had for breakfast beans, and then the dinner was lentil that they've bought. I don't know if you've like noticed, my health isn't the best. Like, we're truly it's so easy to catch any viruses, any sickness and illness because there's no good nutrition. And what I mean by that, the main problem isn't like, oh, we don't have money, so we can't get anything because it's expensive, or no, actually, we have money, and people in Gaza have money, like, But first of all, there are like two major problems here. The first one is the blockade and the prices being insanely expensive, like beyond the standard. You know what I mean? So, someone having the basic salary would, of course, not be able to get the bare minimum, because the pricings are way above the standard. And the second problem actually is, as I've told you, with the blockade, now the markets are empty, so there's literally nothing you can buy. So, this is the major problem we've been facing here for 4 straight months. I know that they tell you, like, oh, aid is entering, and they are like lying or propaganda, whatever. Well, the aid that they let in, first of all, they do not allow it to go into international warehouses, you know. I feel like I'm gonna say, okay, I don't feel safe talking about these topics, but like, if you've been following news, you'd be like noticing that the amount of trucks that they let in is way under the bare minimum number. Like, in usual days, we'd have like 500 trucks a day. However, the number they let in is way less than that, and they do not allow it to go into the warehouses. You know what I mean? So they allow people to steal it and then sell it in the markets at insane prices. So it's a loop. Like, they're not solving anything; they are deepening the problem. That's it, actually. So all I wish for is just security, stability. Oh my goodness, like in 2025, and we're only wishing for such basic things, you know? You know how sick this feels? Oh my god. Okay, so now it's been like 9 and 30 minutes. So now I'm gonna give you like a minute to answer questions. If you have any question, like super fast, okay? Because I don't want this to be so long and so boring, you know? So, yeah. Your physics syllabus is very similar to my class 12/6 science syllabus. Well, actually, because maybe I am studying the 12th grade, Yeah, I was supposed to be graduating in 2024 because of the genocide. Not able to do that. And I'm hoping, like, to just finish this grade too, because, like, right now I must have been finished my first year at uni, and I'll be enrolling in the second year by the end of this year. But unfortunately, there is no dreams here in wars. Your only dream is to survive. Yeah, that kind of hurts. Welcome, Muhammad from Sri Lanka. My biggest dream is to actually live in a safe and secure place. That's it. In a place that I would not be afraid or not like be worried whether I'd be having my meal or I'd be having clean water to drink or I'd be losing my family members horrifically, unexpectedly, God forbid. I just want safety and security. That's it. Love from Indonesia. Welcome. Paris Gila, I think. Assalamu alaikum from our Colina Jibon. I hope I'm reading your names right. Okay. Take love and dua from Bangladesh. Welcome. What do you want to become when you grow up? Well, I'm already grown up, so. This is actually an interesting question because if you ask me like before this war, I'd be think, oh my god, I want to be a dentist. I want to be like having medical centers and offering medical care for truly cheap service, and help people in need, etc. But I don't know. I feel it's really far away from my situation right now because now I'm really focusing on surviving, you know. I hope things get better. Ah, Harshit Tiwari. It's the sound of bullets storming for you. Well, I've heard the bullets, but I wasn't sure that you heard it from this mic. But unfortunately, yes, because I've been hearing it for over 600 days. So I know it's weird, but let me tell you something. And I've got this I kept seeing this a lot in my comments, like, oh my god, you're so courage and you're so strong. How do you handle such situations, etc. Well, let me tell you something. If you've been following me like from a long time, when the this genocide went back again after the ceasefire, my first vlogs. Okay, you heard it. My first vlogs where I documented the first the heavy bombing sounds I've heard after the ceasefire. I was terrified. I was like, oh my god, this is I was shaking because I know what does this coming back mean, you know? But now I feel like if I kept shaking, if I kept being afraid, if I kept you hear it's again. So you hear the the shots and the gun sounds, the bullets are like very shortly after each other, you know what I mean? Another one. So if I kept shaking and being afraid, I'm gonna lose my mind. Literally, I'm gonna lose my mind. So again, so I'm turning on the survival mood in my brain, which means like, okay, this is abnormal, this is scary, but I'm not gonna break down because, like, if I would break on every sound, that means I'd be insane. You know what I mean? I hope you could understand what I'm talking about. Um, so this is like, I hope I was expressing it in a way that you could understand it. So yes, we've passed the 15 minutes. Thank you, everyone. The 164, the 174 persons who shared me this live. I'm so happy to have you all. Thank you for hearing me yapping for 15 minutes. So, I think I'm leaving right now, but I'm gonna figure it out first. Yes, it's 7 to 3, yet it looks morning. Well, it's not actually morning because the sun, I think, it's about to set, you know? So, it's the last minutes in the day that would be shiny like this. See you soon, inshallah. Wait for my new vlog because I'll be, uh, I think I must be talking about this crisis. I don't know. But I don't know, like, if my health would help me to spend the effort to film a new video and edit it, upload it, you know. Oh my god, this takes a really long process. Uh, love you all. See you soon, inshallah. Okay, bye.